My name is Razvan, I'm from Piatra Neamț.
Do you need this?
What? Yes. And I have a little nephew that lives in Iasi, actually.
The town area.
Town.
No.
Okay.
It got me as well.
Okay.
Okay. So my little nephew Alex lives in Iași. He's 10 years old, and this is his room. You can easily imagine what's the answer to the questions, what do you want when you grow up? Meanwhile, I have a brother-in-law who's a truck driver in European Union. Actually, he lives in Spain. He works for a French company, and we talk quite a lot in the last period. And he tells me all the time all the problems him or his colleagues or his company confront. We talk to a lot of these truck drivers or fleet owners, and we try to group all the problems that they have. There is hazard, there is navigation problems, there is efficiency, there is human resources, there is safety, regulation, human. You can see all the answers that we get from these guys. Okay, you may wonder, what about technology? Technology is already in the truck, but it looks like this. Probably most of you know about the radio station that they use for driver-to-driver talking. They use quite a lot the phone, still is the most used tool in the truck, talking to the, what it's called in Romania, dispatcher, asking for directions or for answers. They started to use mobile apps, but you can see this is actually a print screen from one of the drivers, all the application that he uses. And it's also, the companies use technology, but mainly for monitoring the trucks, for GPS tracking and for fuel. Actually, for the drivers, the tools that the company puts in the car are not perceived as helping for them. So there is no integration between these tools. Our approach is an all-in-one app dedicated to the professional drivers. And how do we achieve this? First step, a static map with the most relevant point of interest. Actually, we already developed it, and we'll show you the results. Step two, use the drivers community to help improve this map, to put the traffic events, evaluation for the points, communication driver to driver. And step three, which is the most important, it's integration with fleet management data and use of machine learning for planning the route. Actually, planning the route is the most difficult part of the truck driver activity. Why? Because it's not only when you use Waze, I want to go from point A to point B. There is regulation, they have to make a stop every 4 hours, an 11-hour stop after 8 hours, and so on. These are the results after the first version. So we already have some traction. You can see the figures. We have more than 300 daily active users. Also, can we make money? Okay, we try to validate three verticals. First, the transport and logistic companies, and they said they would buy the product if they increase productivity and reduce risk. Truck drivers, if they help them with safer route and more pleasant, and local business owners. This is our competition, direct competition for the actual variant and indirect competition. This is our team, me and Elisa, who's a founder, and also support and development team. This is a 6-month plan. We already are working on the second version that will have route configuration and notification. And what we need right now is 200K to grow faster in product development, mentoring, and so on. See you soon. And meanwhile, as my nephew is in Yash, I will let you to guess what's inside this gift box.
Moș Nicolae.
Yeah,
It's a truck.
yeah, it's a track.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.